Okay, what's going on, guys? This is Trevor, and first of all, I just want to start out by saying I'm really sorry for taking so long. I actually did the video once before as one giant thing, but then YouTube, and I basically have to do it in like 15-minute parts. So this is gonna be part one. So yeah, basically the track just started out with a melody. This melody actually. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, just basically started out with that melody, and it was like I don't know. I just started just punching around some random keys, and it actually came out pretty good. So I was pretty pleased about that. So let's get into it. Let's start out with the intro, which is just basically the kick, but with no bass, and I decided to use the master channel for that. Remove basically just the bass at what is this? At like around 130 hertz, 140 hertz. Yeah, so it's just the kick. Don't know what the fuck is happening to my PC. It's just a kick. Standard ride. A crash in the beginning. And a sweep. Yeah. Everything, I guess, sweep, low cut, the crash as well, which is also gonna be low cutted, I believe. Yep. And just bit of delay and reverb just to give it a nice fadeaway effect. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, we've got so at this point the bass kicks in. Yeah, the bass kicks in, and you hear the quite punchy toms. I really like the way that they came out. Because I was listening to Hardwell's Ping Pong, and then I got the idea to make the toms like as punchy as that. So it's basically just this sample, just the top line, just the top of it, pan to the right just a little bit, and the bottom should be pan to the left a little bit. Yeah, just to give the the kick the middle. Yeah, because you always want your kicks dead on mono, no side material whatsoever. And then we have the claps. I actually prefer using these like kind of crowd effect claps because they just add so much more drive to it rather than using like a like a standard normal clap. We've also got this sound, which is the lead, which we'll come into later. Just basically just being automated by volume, pitch, and filter. And by the way, for my filters, I always use an EQ. It's just my thing. It's just my preference. So, because if you use up the normal filter, which I use the free filter. Some of you may just use the normal filter, or anything else that comes into FL, even with the plugin, which is perfectly fine. But this is my own preference because you only go up to because in this one you only go up to 16K, and to me it's just not enough. If it went to like maybe like 18K, that would be enough. But with an EQ, you can go all the way up to 20K, so it just gives you more flexibility. Yeah, so then there's that. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we have the just basically a couple of reverb automation, just a few, just to you know. Yeah, sorry. We have a few reverb automations with the, I believe it's the wet going up and the dry coming down, as well as the decay time, I believe. So when it kicks in here, I have no idea where the hell my PC is crackling up so much. And shouldn't be doing this. Should not be doing this. Probably just close Chrome. This could be why, but I don't know. Let's hope so. Let's hope this makes it a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, so basically as the track builds up, you can see the wet and dry kind of move. You know, this one goes up, this one slowly increases while this one decreases, and basically just adds a bit of tension. Just adds a bit of tension to the mix, especially in the build-up, because you really do want tension in a build-up. That's the whole point of it. So I think that's it for the intro. Then we move into the break, which is just really simple. It's very typical. It's just this. This is the first part, which is a preset that I made. It's just a saw preset, just normal, typical saw. Kind of playing the bottom, giving the breakdown the warmth that it needs, because you kind of need that warmth within the spectrum, the frequency spectrum. And then we have this, which is a Nexus. It's just a normal Nexus preset. It comes standard with REFX, and it's just basically playing the top notes, or adding the sharper frequencies in the mix at the breakdown. Yeah, that's it. And low cut again, and I believe this one's also low cut, but maybe not as much, maybe not as high, I should say. Yeah, because you still want these kind of warm frequencies, and then your sub bass will come and sit somewhere here. So everything should kind of have like its own space in the mix. So yeah, we basically have that with automation. Yep, simple as that. Have a couple effects, and next up we have the claps that kick in. That's just basically just for, again, tension, because you can feel this kind of drive. Kind of the track is it's giving you some energy. It's kind of pushing you forward. Yep. So then we come into this part, which is just basically like where all the saws and the bass comes in. It all kicks in like so. I genuinely have no idea where the hell my PC is crackling up so much. This is crazy. is real crazy. This is insane. So then hopefully that should give me a bit of space. Hopefully. What the fuck is going on? Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to. Whatever, man. Fuck it. Whatever. So then we come into this, which is just basically a couple of saws, bass line effects, and some claps. And the first layer of saws is the same one that I talked about. This is the preset. This is the preset that I made. And yep, it's just basically that. And then we have the second layer, which is, I believe this is also the top plugs. Yeah, the Nexus synth. And then next we have, yep, another top line as well, which is preset, obviously, from I have no fucking idea. Yeah. What's next? God, I believe this is another saw. They're pretty much all just basically just a lot of saws. And there's more DQ. This is actually Zen's preset from, I believe it's the first Shockwave Bank Shockwave Volume 1. Zen will present Shockwave Volume 1. I think this is the one with Swedish House Mafia Super Saw preset. Just pan to the left just a little bit. Put an EQ, low cut, put a bit of reverb. And this is like the thing that has majority of the body in the layering, because whenever you layer, you should always like try to keep things a bit different, so that you give it you give the mix like some room to breathe, give it some space. That's how you get the like the whole big effect. Yeah, this is just basically the Swedish House Super Saw 2 just tweaked a little bit. And this is basically what just gives them like the track or the breakdown the most body, basically. Just low cut, boost the highs a bit, put a reverb. Yeah, so there is that. I believe I'll have to end this video shortly, because I believe I'm only allowed a maximum of 15 minutes, so every video is gonna have to be 15 minutes each. I'm sorry if they do not flow, if like one part is intro and breakdown, another part is also breakdown and build up, another part is also like, you know, it's not arranged exactly. Well, okay guys, I'll see you in part 2.